Train the muscles, not the joints. So welcome back to Natural Gallant Bodybuilding. Oh, something feels off. What is it? What is it? Okay, I got it. Okay, that's not it. Oh, come on, come on. That's better, that's better. I'm kind of feeling this. I don't know, I don't like the color. Okay, that's better. All right, okay, this feels all right. This feels good, this feels good. So welcome back to another Natural Gallant Bodybuilding vlog, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of a heavier workout. I'll be doing a 315 on the bench for a few reps, and of course I don't touch my chest, okay, so any haters out there, that's just the way I do it because I find it transfers the stress to the front delts and I don't want it there. So anyway, I'm doing bodybuilding workouts here. Bodybuilding, remember it's bodybuilding, Natural Gallant Bodybuilding, not Natural Gallant Powerlifting, okay? So basically what I'm going to be doing is warming up. So you'll see me pyramid up in weight. You guys don't see me do this too often because today my purpose of the workout is a little bit different, especially in the bench part of the workout. And I also do the same thing with some bent over rows. So what I'll do is I'll start with a light weight, and like I always do, I always start with a warm-up weight, and then I'll work my way up for a few reps on each set. And basically I'll probably pyramid up once or twice, maybe 3 times tops, depending on what type of movement I'm doing and how warm my body feels. So for this I did a set of 1 plate, set of 2 plates, a set of 275, and now I'm going to 3 plates for just a few. And the whole purpose of this is just for me to get used to the groove with that weight. It's not to go to failure because lately my pec has been feeling a little bit tight, and I just, I always am aware of what's going on in my body, and I basically make adjustments in my workout accordingly. There are a lot of guys that walk around with their little book, their program book, and the book says you must do 5 reps today with this weight or whatever. But the problem is with that book, like I've said, is sometimes it causes you to ignore what's actually happening in your body that day. And sometimes your body will have moods. It's almost like some days it feels strong, some days it feels weak, some days it feels injured, some days it feels indestructible. So I just work with that. I just work with the seasons that are going on inside my body, and depending on what's happening will depend on what kind of decisions I make when I get to the gym. I might have a preconceived notion of what I'm going to do, but ultimately I let the weights tell me what they are going to allow me to do, okay? And this is the type of awareness that develops over time. So all of you will develop this. If you haven't so far, you will develop this ability based on sometimes you snap things in your life and sometimes your workouts go well, and you'll start to make the connections of what caused what somewhere down the line. Now that I'm done the strength aspect of the bench pressing and the chest workout, I figured I'd move over to inclines and just rep out and get some hypertrophy gains. Okay, so basically I already worked the strength part of the workout quite well. I got into the 3 rep range and everything. So sometimes what I'll do after that is I'll rep out and actually just burn the muscles out after. So this is the purpose of this incline workout after I did the bench presses.
Slow motion walk.
So today my goal with bent over rows is to hit the 3 plate mark. So I basically bent over row with 3 plates. Even if I only get 5 reps, 6 reps, 3 reps, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to do a heavy workout. I haven't done heavy bent over rows for a while. So I just wanted to warm myself up pretty good, make sure my lower back feels good, and get that groove down. And then from there, just, strain on the bar. And of course, I'm only doing this because it feels right today. So I wouldn't advocate you working in a 3 or 4 rep range unless it feels right for you that day. And as you guys know, if any of you have been around for a while, you notice that I don't work in that rep range that often. It's only here and there just to shock the system, just to get some hypertrophy in the fast twitch fibers and actually stimulate the nervous system. And then by stimulating different muscle fibers, when I do use lighter weight, I'm able to get more reps because of the strength increases from the heavier weight. So sometimes after stimulating a muscle, I like to apply the pump and stretch method. Okay, so after I've got a pump, then I will move towards a movement that stretches the area that I wish to train. So right now I'm training lats, and I already use my lats with the bent over rows. So by doing this type of overhead type of movement, like such as a pull down or a chin or even a pull over, these are methods that stretch the lats. So I find that it really helps stimulate that back and really hit failure. And it hits failure in a different way than if there wasn't a pump in there already. Okay, so it really does help your mind-muscle connection when you pre-fatigue the lats or the back with a bent over rowing movement of some sort. For each person, this might be a little bit different, but this is the method that really works well for me. So for the final exercise for the 2-day split here, I'm doing 5 sets of standing dumbbell curls, and I'm really focusing on bringing that pinky upwards, really supinating the dumbbell, so that way I really get that extra squeeze in the bicep brachii at the top. And this might be a little bit different for you, but experiment around, really experiment. And sometimes I notice like just slightly rotating the arms out, slightly externally rotating them helps as well. This might be different for you. Some people that really hurts their shoulders depending on how much, so you want to make sure that you find that sweet spot for you. This is how I finished off my workout. I just got a good pump with some bicep curls here. So thanks a lot for watching, and if you need to get a hold of me, just go to naturalgallantbodybuilding.com and take care for now.